In today's video, we are going to understand the working principle of resistor sorter. For this, we have to first start with the schematic diagram. Here you can see this is the schematic diagram of the resistor sorter. There are 6 main components we have used to make this project. First, we have the funnel, 4 motors M1, M2, M3 and M4. This first M1 and M2 motor is connected to a aluminium foil. The aluminium foil is also connected to wires P1 and P2. These two wires are going to the circuit board. We have a small piece of pipe, a plate, and this M plate is also connected to a motor, that is M4 motor. There are two boxes here, box 1 and box 2. What happens when we put a resistor inside? It goes straight through due to gravity, and this M3 motor rotates and blocks its path. The resistor gets stuck here, and the M1 and M2 motor rotate to read its value. After reading its value, the M3 motor rotates again and the resistor falls on this plate, that is the decision plate. Then if the value of resistor matches to that of user, the decision plate rotates clockwise and the resistor falls in this box. Or else, if the value of resistor doesn't match that of the user's value, then the plate rotates anti-clockwise and the resistor falls in this box. Now, one of the biggest problem which all of us think is how does the resistor sorter reads the value of resistors. To understand this, you have to understand the circuit diagram of voltage divider. So first we supply 5 volt to this circuit where Vin is equal to 5 volts. We have two resistors, R1 resistor and a random resistor RD. The value of R1 resistor is known, but the value of RD is unknown. The 5 volt, when 5 volt is supplied through the circuit, some amount of voltage drops at this point, and we get a voltage V out. This V out is less than V in. The amount of voltage that drops is V2, voltage drop. We calculate this using V in minus V out. Now once we get V2 voltage and the resistance is known, so we are easily able to calculate the current, which is I is equal to V2 upon R1. We are doing all these calculations using the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. After this, we have the random resistor, whose value we don't know, but since we get to know the value of current, and current is constant in a series connection, so current is known, and also the V out is the voltage is also known, so we are easily able to calculate the value of the random resistor. RD is equal to V out upon I. So the value of resistance, we get to know the value of the resistance. This P1 and P2 point connect at this V out point and the ground point. Now, those who do not know the need for resistor sorter, it is mainly associated to those who are in electronics. While working in laboratories or in small workshop, we often feel the problem that it is very difficult to sort out your required resistor whenever required. Mostly there is a box which is full of resistors, and it becomes a very stressful task to sort out your required resistor. This device helps us to sort out our required resistor in a very efficient way. I hope you understand the working principle of the resistor sorter. Thank you.